I just wanted to get into it just straight off from the bat. We're going to be talking about UFC on Fox. We have thoughts on it. I just have to go with Dustin, man. I I went to UFC Glendale in Arizona, and I really thought Justin Gaethje was going to be able to pull it off. He was doing really good. He started off the fight really strong, but he faded in the latter rounds, and Dustin was able to weather the storm and just put a whooping on him at the end. And he TKO'd him. I believe it was the fourth round, something like that. It was amazing. The crowd was awesome. It was just really, really great to be able to witness such a cool live event. But yeah, no, Dustin was he had a good performance that night. Like he was durable. And he was still super fresh in the latter rounds. So yeah, I just took another look at the fight, the original fight between Alvarez and Poirier, and Poirier won the first round. And one thing to note for anybody who's going to want to bet on that fight, if you're like thinking that Eddie might want to wrestle or whatever, I noticed that Eddie wasn't able to take him down. And from what it looked like, so he got the better of him. Dustin got the better of him on the feet in the first round, and then Eddie caught him, and then they got in a weird compromising position up against the fence, and that's when Eddie landed some illegal knees. But one thing that I took away from that is that I feel that it was at the end of their barrage of punches, their tit for tat trading, you know what I mean? And yeah, Alvarez was on the winning end of that exchange. Obviously Dustin had hurt him before, but what I saw when I'm looking at that fight, I see Eddie obviously fighting on instinct, on survival instinct, but not just that. I feel that one thing I noticed when people get hurt, a lot of people say, "Oh, he looks tired." No, he's not tired. He needs to understand what damage looks like, because you can't really, there's no meter. When someone's like gets hit, it's not like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter where you look at it, oh, Cain Velasquez beat her down. No, that's exactly what was happening. He wasn't tired when he was getting bopped on by Verdum. He was just getting bopped on by Verdum. Like, that's the thing, you know what I mean? So what I took away from him is that Eddie saw that Dustin had to put his hands down, but he was fatigued, and he didn't know, not just fatigued, he was beaten down. He was beaten down, and I feel like he wanted a way out. I feel like he saw Dustin's hands. He saw Dustin. He knew the knees were illegal, and he saw it as a way out. That's my honest opinion, assessment of it. Obviously, dude, Eddie Alvarez is way fucking tougher than me. He's a former UFC champion. You know what I mean? So if he's a former champion, then I am gonna say I still don't think he's gonna be able to beat Dustin. Dustin's on a roll right now, but Dustin has got knocked out before, you know what I mean? And they both have lost to Connor. They're both at the top of the lightweight division. I feel one of the winners could, be a possible contender. So yeah, those my thoughts on that fight. It's gonna be a close fight. I don't know. I think Dustin might be able to pull it off again. If it's a 5-round fight, I don't see Alvarez being able to pull it out. You know what I mean? But shit, if the Underground King does it, he does it again, man. He was able to beat RDA, but nobody thought that was gonna happen. So it is what it is. We shall see. All right, guys, enjoy the fight. Peace out.